What's going on YouTube? You're watching Fix by Shaq, and in today's quick video I'm going to show you how to fix your iPhone Touch ID if it's not working on your iPhone. Of course, in my case I do not have an iPhone with the Touch ID. This is the iPhone that I do have in here with the Touch ID. I'm sorry for the broken screen, but I'm going to show you how to troubleshoot this issue and how to solve it, as the main concept of this channel is to help you fixing tech related issues. I do have a lot of tutorials in here helping other people fixing iPhone and Apple devices related issues. So if you're into tech content, consider subscribing and like the video. It really helps me out. My name is Shaq, and that's my main goal in here, to help as many people as possible with tech tutorials. Now let's jump straight into the video on how to fix your Touch ID in here if it's not working fine. We do have a lot of causes for this to happen, and I'm going to show you step by step each cause and the solution for this problem. Now it's important for you to follow the steps in the specific order that I'm going to show it to you. Otherwise, you may miss a very important step throughout the process. And the thing is, one step actually complements the next step. So it's important to follow all these steps. Now, let's jump straight into the very first step in here that you can use in order to help fixing this annoying problem. Now, sometimes we do have in here our fingerprint or our sensor a bit dirty, okay? And we do have an intelligent system in here that when it detects when it's dirty for a constant period of time, it suddenly starts trying to read it until you properly clean your iPhone device. So the very first thing you want to do is shut down your iPhone by pressing and holding the power button, okay? And then slide to power it off. And once it's off, you want to take a microfiber cloth. It needs to be microfiber so it doesn't leave any sort of residue in here. So what you want to do is simply clean the fingerprint properly. You want to clean it for approximately 10 to 15 seconds and ensure that it's 100% dry, and check if it's not sticking, because if it's sticking, probably you do have in here something like juice or a bit of sugar or something like that, which may be creating an extra layer which is actually confusing your fingerprint whenever you're trying to access it or scan it. So simply clean your fingerprint here properly for a couple of seconds and then wait while it's turned off. The next thing you want to do is ensure that your finger is actually dry. Okay, so you want to wash your finger properly, keep it drying, clean your finger as well very well. You may be in a situation where you do have, for example, a bit of sweat on your finger or stuff like that, and that may be causing this issue right here. Keep your phone off for 5 minutes, turn it back on, type in your passcode, and then try to see if now it accepts working or not. Now, another thing you want to double check in here is the tempered glass. If you do have a screen protector or a tempered glass on your iPhone device, you want to double check if that's not interfering with that specific fingerprint sensor. In some cases, you do have a few screen protectors that actually occupy a bit of space in here, or simply they are misaligned, and that gives a false impression that a finger is already there to your phone. So whenever you try inserting it, it reads as if it's already having something on top of that specific sensor, and that may be one of the causes. So check if you have actually applied the screen protector recently. Try removing it completely, clean it, shut it down, and then try checking if it's now working fine or not. Now, another test in here to double check whether this is a hardware problem or a software problem, because if it's a hardware problem, it's a bit complicated to fix it unless you remove that fingerprint by opening the phone. Now, if it's a software problem, you can definitely sort it out in this video. Now, you want to double check in here if it vibrates whenever you touch it, okay? Because you may be in a situation where you're trying and it's saying, for example, a wrong fingerprint or something like that, or it simply vibrates the phone. If it does vibrate when you tap or when you touch, then that's a good sign. That means that your Touch ID is still working fine, and by the end of the video, this will be sorted out. But if it simply doesn't vibrate or it doesn't show anything on your phone, like it's trying to read or something like that, then that may be a much complicated situation where the problem could lie on your fingerprint sensor. So you want to simply touch in here and then try moving around that specific sensor like this to the sides a little bit and try seeing if that sorts out the problem. You want to dance it a bit because you may may be having something inside like dust or stuff like that, which is actually preventing your fingerprint from working fine. Restart it and check if it's working fine now, and it still doesn't work. We're moving into the next step where we need to force restart our iPhone device. Now, in order to perform a forced restart, it's different depending on the iPhone model that you've got, okay? So I'm gonna show you on all iPhone models that you've got. If you do have an iPhone 8 or 8 Plus, for example, which is the last iPhone device with a fingerprint produced or manufactured by Apple, you wanna rapidly tap on volume up and then down and then press and hold the power button continuously for approximately 7 to 8 seconds. Keep on pressing the power button, do not release it until you see the Apple logo on your screen. So once you see the Apple logo on your screen, you're gonna release that power button and let your iPhone turn on normally. Now, that's the way you do it on an iPhone 8 or 8 Plus. Now, if you do have an iPhone 7 or 7 Plus, for example, all you need to do is simply tap on volume down along with the power button. Press and hold both of the buttons continuously until you see the Apple logo on your screen, and then you're gonna release both of the buttons combination. That's how you force restart an iPhone 7 or 7 Plus. Now, if you do have a much older iPhone device, such as this one, which is an iPhone 6, for example, in order for you to perform a forced restart, all you need to do is press and hold the physical home button along with the power button. Okay, so if you have an iPhone with a physical home button in here, all you need to do is press and hold the physical home button along with the power button continuously for approximately 8 seconds until you see the Apple logo on your screen, and then you're going to release both of the buttons combination. Now, if you do have a much older iPhone device where the power button is located here at the top, you just need to press and hold that physical home button along with the power button at the top. Press and hold both of the buttons combination until you see the Apple logo on your screen, and then you want to release both of the buttons combination and let your iPhone turn on normally. Now, if forced restarting doesn't help fixing the problem, we're going to try reconfiguring that specific fingerprint that you had set up before. So hop into settings, scroll down, and then you'll be able to see in here an option which says fingerprint and passcode. In my case, it shows Face ID because I have a much recent iPhone with a Face ID. But if you do have a much older, such as this, it's going to show you fingerprint and passcode. So hop into that section real quick and then type in your passcode. Next up, you'll be brought to a section in here where you can actually remove or reset your fingerprint. So you want to tap on remove or reset your fingerprint, something like that. And then you want to simply reconfigure it. You'll see an option in here which says configure fingerprint one more time. Simply tap on configure and then try reconfiguring your fingerprint. You may be in a situation where your fingerprint sensor actually changed a bit, so you need to reconfigure it in order for it to start working. Now, if this doesn't help fixing the problem, do not worry, we're moving into the next one where you need to reset your app settings. Okay, so you want to hop into general within settings. You want to scroll down all the way to transfer or reset iPhone, or simply reset or something like that. Hop into reset and then tap on reset and then simply tap on reset all settings. All you want to do is simply reset the settings and nothing else. Otherwise, you're going to lose a lot of data on your phone. If that doesn't help fixing the problem, you want to hop into settings. You want to scroll down all the way to general and then tap on software update and see if you do not have a pending software update, because you may be running a very old software version that actually is facing a bug related to your fingerprint sensor. So you want to update your software as well. Now, last but not least, if none of this helped fixing the problem, unfortunately, you need to factory reset your iPhone, which is the last option in here, which will wipe out all data from your iPhone. So ensure you make a backup before proceeding with the factory reset. Now, in order to perform a factory reset, all you need to do is hop into settings, scroll down, tap on general, scroll down and then tap on transfer or reset iPhone, tap on erase all content and settings. Okay, right beneath you'll see this option on your iPhone device. Simply tap on reset or factory reset or erase all data or delete all data, and your phone will be wiped out, and then you need to reconfigure it from scratch from the hello screen, and this should help fixing the problem that you've got in here. If none of this helped, I'm so sorry, but you may be having a hardware issue, and I would recommend you to actually approach an Apple service center. Thank you so much for making it till the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.